Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing some Hero Wars, and today we're going to be doing the first chapter of the campaign, Ghirwil City Terraces. This is what remains of ancient glory, turned to ruins in the first war with the darkness. Where are the droners? What happened to their fascinating inventions? The enemies are mobile turret, surveillance, service construct, sentry golem, and drilling installation. The probably biggest threats are going to be the mobile turret, because it does the most damage, and drilling installation because it gets rid of all your guys' energy. And maybe service construct because it does pure damage. And then the sentry golem is just a tank. And the rewards you can get from this are a Qent's Trident, I probably pronounced that wrong, and Union Helm, I also probably pronounced that wrong, and Primordial Word. And yeah, we're gonna start. The heroes I'm using are Oliver, because A, it's my strongest pet, and B, it blocks physical damage, and almost all these guys do physical damage. And my heroes are Chaba for my tank, Yasmin for DPS, Krista and Mojo for just more DPS, and Thea as healer. Let's start this. First stage, duplicator, tank, and drilling installation. Every time it attacks you guys, your front line loses minus 40% energy, and I believe they also get slowed. So it's winning with using their ultimate skills. And you might want to give your tank some, invest in your tank's armor glyph, because a lot of these guys do a whole lot of just physical damage. And also find that Yasmin works well against those, because the poison debuff takes down the amount of times it needs to be hit. For example, if it got 3 poison debuffs, it would be doing 3 ticks a second. And it hit Krista, which is unfortunate because now she's lost a lot of energy. But anyway, we can finish up these pretty easily. Full abilities, which is good. And we just need to kill the duplicate. Yasmin's good at tons of, I think Yasmin and Karath, I forgot the name of it, but I can show later. Are both good at big bursts of physical damage, as is Kyria. I'm very, very bad at names. Sorry. And now we get to eat with Chaba. And except now that made it hit Krista. So that's good. But it's almost dead, so yeah. Now I get to use Yasmin, and Yasmin will help because she'll hopefully kill them before they get to clone. Yeah, that's good. Oliver absorbing most of physical damage. That thing doesn't inflict a whole lot of pure damage, but it inflicts a decent amount. And it gets rid of your tank temporarily, so just things to be aware of. And also the duplicated things from the main duplicator, they deal the same amount of damage but have a lot less health. And Yasmin can, if they start hitting her, she can just tear through them all. And this level I just want to get off all the abilities before everyone loses their energy, including Krista. Those are the glyphs. Except for, I think Yasmin, yeah. First is like 2,116 critical strike chance. This is the last level, which is the hardest because there's 3 of those no energy guys and 2 duplicators, which can convert to a whole lot of damage per second. And there's only one more, then we can have energy. Because Mojo and Krista, it could be Lars and Krista, but working on that. If you do both of their abilities at once, it does 2 to 3 times as much damage as it should, which is why I'm not just using Mojo, but I can heal up Chava. I was too busy not paying attention. And also Krista plus Thea works well because the magic damage with, and that's why I meant a whole lot of DPS, because all of those are doing 4,000 damage and pretty quickly. Let's see, 2 seconds. It does 4,000. That's 2,000 DPS times like 6-ish, maybe 7 or 8 if they think it killed. But yeah, that's fun. So, this has been the first chapter of Ghirwil City, and here are the stats. Yeah, he has been doing the most damage, followed by Mojo and Krista, and then Chava. And here are the patronage, and then Terra obviously did the most damage. Also took the most damage, probably because of all its duplication. Chava took 1.1 million damage, Yasmin took a little bit. Oliver healed a lot. Yeah, healed a decent amount. Mojo and Chava healed himself, and they don't heal because they're campaign energies and there's no dwarven healer yet. So from that we got the Haryun Helm and Primordial Word and 10 guild activity points. And you can look at everything if you want. And what did I say type word again? I think it was, yeah, this guy, I'm bad at names. I don't know. And because he also saw the first physical damage, and Kyria can just hit everything. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and yeah.